We're here with Coach Kayla Morgan after day 2 of the Gulf South Conference Track and Field Championships here from Montevallo. And Coach, let's start with what just ended. 2 big events for you guys, both the men's and women's steeplechase. You take the top 3 spots on the women's side, led by Tony Moore. You take the top 2 spots on the men's side with Christian Noble, and it was just a fantastic race. Take us through those 2 events.
Yeah, so with the men's race, we just felt like the conditions were perfect. It's nice and cool. There's no wind. So we wanted Thomas to be able to have an opportunity to get into nationals. The time he ran at 8:56 should get him in. So Christian went out there and just set a fast, honest pace, and they went 1-2. And then we had Ezekiel Harless and Joshua Beam go 6-7, which is big because all of these points matter at the end of the day. And then on the women's side, going 1-2-3 with Tony, Danielle, and Becca, that was phenomenal. We didn't have that down. We didn't have that expected going in. They just all 3 got out there and raced at a really high level. And Tony lowered her national qualifying mark, and now she sits ranked 4th nationally, which she should get in as well. So a couple of big nights in the steeple, a couple of people going to nationals that we didn't have going into the night. So.
And just an absolutely beautiful night to run in these perfect weather conditions here in Montevallo. Take us through some of the field events, some of the highlights for you guys today.
Yeah, so we had the multi this morning, and we had Brooke Long and Liesl Thorne. They both went 1-2 in the heptathlon. They both hit provisional marks, which gets them on the national list, which was huge. And then we had Deborah Rubin and Faith Lewis. They both had big throws in the shot put, and they got 3rd and 4th. And then in the women's triple jump, we had a bunch of good performances in that. So I think we ended up being 2nd with Carissa Hall and 3rd with Kyra Duma and 5th with Brooke Long coming back in that after the multi earlier in the day. So yeah, a lot of good performances in the field events throughout the day, and really positive moving into tomorrow, the last day.
All right, Coach, it all comes down to tomorrow. What do you guys need to do to take home 2 trophies?
Yeah, so the men, we feel like it's anybody's. I mean, on paper, we're down by a lot right now, but most of the events are tomorrow. So we feel like we just need to show up and have a good day and get momentum early. The women, obviously, we're in a really good position after the first 2 days, so they just need to go out and execute just kind of what we've done the first 2. So
should be a lot of fun tomorrow. Day 3 of the Gulf South Conference Championships. Coach, thank you for your time.
Thank you.